All right, everyone, here we go with the week of, what is it, May 12th through the 18th, 2024. Wow. What actions are they likely to take? Well, yesterday's Friday reading, when I tried to ask what they thinking and feeling, was a whole bunch of communication. Here's a pre-shuffle on the week. Four of Wands, crossed by the Empress, the Queen of Cups, and you, the Queen of Pentacles. And yeah, they're a little afraid with the Moon and the Devil there, but it's all just communication. Irresistible, can't resist, want to walk a path, want to go sit next to the Empress kind of energy. Somebody coming to tell you how they feel. Somebody a little lonely. Somebody hoping that you'll put something back in their cup because you're not coming toward them. Your energy's attached to that right there. Their feelings are attached to that. There's a lot of love, most love I can pull from the deck. Should be an interesting fucking reading. Let's shuffle the deck and let's find out where we go here. Let's do it. It's a general reading. May or may not resonate with you. But if you're here for a reason. The reading is timeless. I know it's a weekly reading, but I'm not a fucking Time Lord. That's about it. It is what it is. I'm going to split the soulmate cycle up into 12 pieces. One card for each sign with clarifiers. What actions are the incoming energies likely to take this week? All right? And again, please remember, I'm not a Time Lord, and I can't predict free will. But there's a lot of communication in the energy. I mean, we almost can't escape it here. So let's see where we go. There's text at the top of the description for anybody new who wants to know why there's no timestamps, because you're all part of a cycle. And everything is energy and everything is connected. We can't pull readings in a bubble. We've got to connect everything. We got to pull the big picture. Let's go. Overall energy. The week of the 12th through the 18th of May 2024. Overall energy is Three of Pentacles, crossed by the Lovers. And the Queen of Swords. I mean, you don't get much more communication than that. You got a chance here with a very powerful soulmate, very powerful, to have something, to build something, provided truth can be spoken. Okay? Provided we clear those clouds away. We'll see. Let's see. Let's see where we go. Our story begins with Aries, position 1. Remember, I'm not your fucking astrologer. It's just position 1, slice number 1 of a 12-slice pie. Ends with Pisces, position 12. Everything matters. About 9 out of the 12, give or take, should resonate with you. Doesn't matter what your sign is. If it resonates, it resonates. All right, Aries, position 1. Where do we begin? Where's our story start? Communication. Three of Cups. The biggest card of communication for me in the Minor Arcana, bigger than the Eight of Wands, because it involves emotion. It's the flow of water, and it's that energy. It really is. Somebody here has got something to say to you. Okay, provided that we clear the truth, it could be cause for celebration for all we know. I don't know. Let's clarify. We're going to clarify with the light seers. Let's go. Tell me about the Three of Cups. Why is it here? It's a big reading, so get comfortable. I'm nice and comfortable. Had a nice breakfast and a couple of Advil. I'm good to go. It's crossed by communication. Knight of Swords. So what did I say? Somebody's got something to say to you. The environmental energy is somebody's got something to say that they think will change things, that they think will make something happen. Okay? Yeah, I get it. They're very emotional. It's a very emotional thing. What's on top? The King of Swords. Communication. Somebody's got something to say to you. I said, provided the truth can be spoken, there's a strong possibility that truth will be spoken here. All right? Put your listening ears on, I guess, if this happens for you. I can't predict free will. But I can say our story opens with everything is communication. Why is the King of Swords here? Communication. The Empress. There you are. Showing up early in the reading. It's right there. I mean, you were already here, but it's just somebody here wants to talk to you. Somebody knows your value. Somebody is aware that they need to tell the truth. I think they might. I think they might glaze over it a little bit with the Knight of Swords here. They might talk fast. I pick up that energy here. I was inclined to talk fast around this, and I have to swim in the energy to pull these readings. But somebody does not want you to get away, and they are aware of that truth. That's my King of Action, taking action toward banging the Empress. All right, we'll put it that way. All right. It's a good start. I said we're going to see a lot of action. I said that yesterday. So far, the King of Action shows up at the top. And the knight that he orders around, he or she. Taurus, position 2. 9 of Cups. it's a strange read on the Nine of Cups. So I'm just going to tell you that because I see what's reflecting. I feel it this way anyway. Somebody knows they fucked up here. Okay? Whatever that means to you. Whatever that means to you. Somebody knows they fucked up here. Yep. The Wheel of Fortune. They want to turn it around. I don't remember what card you got yesterday, but this person, their life is miserable. They just don't. They're just behaving like they're almost depressed. And I get that. I get a depressed feeling off the Nine of Cups. It's somebody who knows they fucked up and they're turning around. It looks like they're turning around here. All right, yeah, there's 10 Pentacles. Somebody knows that they had this or could have had this with you. If they already had it, they know they fucked up, especially right now. Why is the 10 of Pentacles here? The 8 of Cups. And they walked away. Again, what did I say? Look at this person walking away. They thought you were 8 broken cups. Right? What they could have had, or what a lot of you, what they had. There's a lot of people in this position who were with this person and they left for greener pastures. Yeah. They know they fucked up. What are they going to do? Likely communicate based on everything that we've pulled so far between here and yesterday. All right. Jesus, this is unreal. By the way, this girl on this card, male or female, it's a girl, she's walking toward 9 cups. Somebody wants to fix this. It comes full circle because we had the Wheel of Fortune on this. Somebody wants to fix this. They know they fucked up. They want the 9 of Cups. Now they thought they were walking toward 9 cups before. They were wrong. Now it looks like somebody might come back. The Wheel of Fortune flips everything, so it flips this card to an 8 of Cups reversed, which is somebody who walked away returning. Right? Okay. Giving you some transparency here. I don't have to. I just need to read the energy. But if I can show you, I will. All right? That's why I pulled the card, so you got something to look at instead of just blue felt. All right. Gemini, position 3. Knight of Pentacles. They stopped for some reason. Why? Stopped right at the edge. You want something for your mind's eye? Your house is right at the corner, and they stopped. The house at the neighbor's driveway, just before your driveway. It's metaphorically speaking, they're not really there. Well, you could step outside and look if you want. I'm not that good, but they stopped. Why is this? What's happening here? Are they nervous? I get a little nerves here, but it shouldn't be. Off a Knight of Pentacles. Why is it here? Why? Oh, the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. It's one of those energies where this guy stopped right at the edge of the water, right? Figures, if I go in that water, everything changes. Okay? So it's just somebody having I can do this. I can do this. It's a very reliable energy. They are going to get in the water. But somebody is, the realization, if you will, the epiphany, if you will, the King of Swords here, the truth, is hitting them that once they get in the water, once they come and tell you what they have to tell you, there's no going back. Okay? That's all. It looks like they're going to, but I don't know what's on top. 2 of Wands. Again, March has just stopped. Not quite at the 3 of Wands, which would lead to the 4 of Wands, the 2 of Wands. Just think she's thinking about the same thing this person's thinking about, this Knight there. Why is the 2 of Wands there? The 9 of Wands. They're going to sit there for a bit. They're going to, not long, but they're just going to sit there and think about it. Okay? So it is what it is. It's somebody wants to open up to you. Strong aspect of communication here. They've set the intention to do it. They just want to reflect on the ramifications. Okay? There's no going back once they do. Once they open up. Okay? I mean, fine. Cool. I don't think they stop long. 9's at the end in tarot, but right now, they stopped. It's a stopped energy. Cancer. The hot spot of the connection cycle, position 4, bookends all this over here. That carries Empress and King of Swords and 3 of Cups, all of it with it. 9 of Pentacles. Why? Why are these runners I call them runners. They don't all have to be. It's just somebody here is looking at you, and one of the truths they're realizing is that, how do I phrase this without it? Somebody, don't take me literally, okay? It's the only way I know how to phrase the energy. They just look at you and know that you're better than them in some way. And it rattles them, okay? Your independence bothers these incoming energies on the DM side. And I've said that before. In societal energies right now, the masculine energy is threatened by the feminine energy. Now, you don't have to take the genders literally. I'm doing an example of what's going on, but the fact of the matter is, somebody here is intimidated by you. This Empress, those the best hits in the tarot. Freaking them out. You're very independent. The Empress doesn't need the Emperor. The Emperor needs the Empress. All right, and I've explained that many times in the past. The Empress can survive just fine on their own. The Emperor energy really needs the Empress energy, and it doesn't like to need it, and that's what's posing a problem. Why is the Nine of Pentacles here? It's crossed by the Hermit. It's just somebody. It's a literal hermit. Somebody is hermiting here. Okay, I get it. It ties a lot to what I said in the recent Cure for Cancer reading. Okay, where only the deep connections are really getting attention from the energy right now. What's on top? The Queen of Cups. See, I feel a lot of love for you. Okay, they're feeling you on a high level, and your independence, your high vibration is rattling them, which it often does with lower vibrational people, right? It's where jealousy comes from, you know. You're a higher vibration. Somebody wants to copy you or steal what you're doing to take away your thunder. That kind of thing happens all the time out there. Well, this is kind of that. It's somebody's really feeling you, and they're feeling this Empress energy, and it's rattling them. They're in awe of your independence and feel like maybe they don't have it. I don't think it's enough to stop them, but why is the Queen of Cups here? And the Four of Swords. Again, they have to heal this before they can come forward. It's what we talked about in the Cure for Cancer reading. Okay? And this is the Cancer position. This is the theme energy. The deepest connections, the deepest ones in this soulmate cycle, the DM side, for the most part, needs more healing. They have to heal this aspect of being intimidated, of worrying about getting their ego hurt. One thing about love, you can't worry about getting your ego hurt. You have to put yourself out there. Are you going to get hurt? Maybe. Probably. Look at it that way. If it makes you feel better, I mean, it is what it is. There's more healing. It's what I said in the Cure for Cancer. You don't want them in this energy yet anyway. This particular energy here. All right? The healing is happening, though. I can see that. And that's why, in part, this energy is stopped. Right? That's why that wall is there. It's what's going on. Okay. Leo, position 5, the hot spot. Well, my Freudian slip, it does tie to this over here then, I guess. Ties to Cancer. So, position 5, the Leo soap opera, Two of Wands. Yeah, and I just got done saying this ties with this over here, this person with the Two of Wands, waiting, right? Stopped energy. We have a stopped energy here. We have someone who set the intention to come talk to you, but they're very intimidated by you. I don't give a fuck who this person is. Okay, the Leo soap opera, I get a very specific energy, and those of you that are watching those readings know what I mean. I don't care who this person is. They might be someone very high up, someone very important. It doesn't even fucking matter. They're intimidated by you. Probably because they know they can't come with anything less than the truth. There's something about it. They just stopped at this Two of Wands stage. They definitely want to reach out. It'll probably happen spontaneously if it does, but why is the Two of Wands here? Let's find out. Why is it here? Yeah. It's crossed by the Six of Cups. There's all sorts of things going through this person's head in this Two of Wands energy. Things from the past coming back, their past with you, past life energy coming in. It's all a bit of a much. It's a lot. What's on top? It's a lot for me. It's overwhelming. Nine of Cups. Again. Why is the Nine of Cups here before I open my mouth? Yeah, the Page of Swords. They feel small next to you for some reason. They know it would be great, but you intimidate them. Page of Swords. They feel small. And when they spy on you, they seem to see, this is for a few of you, when they spy on you, they seem to see you doing great without them. Okay? I'm not telling you to change. That's their problem, not yours. But again, it adds to the intimidation factor. It is there. All right. Virgo, position 6. Sometimes my wild card, sometimes you guys show up here. The Nine of Wands. This is you guys. I probably, from watching this reading, I will preface what I'm going to say with that. Be careful. Okay? Don't watch this reading and then listen to what I say over here, right? Or over here even about intimidation and get discouraged. Any discouragement from the DF side, any attempt to lower your vibe, well, if Steve said that, I'll make it look like I'm not doing good without them. Any attempt to do that puts up a wall. It blocks you from your own happiness. Keep traveling towards your own happiness. For the rest of you, if it has nothing to do with this reading, you have some kind of wall up without realizing it. Okay? Yeah, under the energy of this week. You have some, which again could play out next week for some of you, might have already happened for some of you. You have some kind of wall up without realizing it. Okay? It's a barrier to your own happiness, but it's a barrier to other people feeling good about you in a way. Okay? A little bit, because the sun's back there, right? Happy energy. Why is the 9 of Wands here? Okay, so that is you guys. Be careful about that. All right? I've told you in the new moon reading, I think I said, there's a band of joy within the energy right now. Find that. Find that. It's very easy to find. Maybe you do it through a hobby, whatever it is. I don't know. You should be able to find it. It's pretty obvious because you have energies trying to come in. It's crossed by the 8 of Wands. Okay? You have an energy that that will communicate with you. I'm going to say will, even though it's minor arcana. There's energies flowing towards you. Anything feels stopped or stuck, there's your sign that you've got some kind of wall up without realizing it. Find that joy. All right? You don't want to stop this flow of energy. The energy around you is flowing. There's something coming out of you that's putting up a wall to it. It's not stopping it completely, but it is enough to stop it at least a little bit, right? You wouldn't drive around in your car, your aerodynamic, fancy car, right, with a big sheet tied to the hood, catching all the wind going down the road, right? Your car would still drive, but you're creating a huge amount of resistance. That's what I'm talking about here. The energy around you is flowing. You've actually got things happening you may not realize. Be careful about putting up any of that, all right? And again, find the joy in the energy, and that won't be there. All right, what's on top? 6 of Swords. Again, it's just slowing you down. It's what I said, third slowest energy. You are moving forward. Energy is coming towards you, but it's being slowed down by your wall. It's exactly what that says. Why am I your second favorite? I'm showing you. Look how the cards are falling. I'm right. Why is the 6 of Swords here? The Emperor. There's something here about how you feel about yourself that's creating the wall. Okay? There's something here about how you feel about yourself. Look back, dig. Look back to childhood. Look back to whatever. You'd be surprised how fucked up people get, even in their 40s and 50s and 60s, about something little Timmy said to them in fucking 3rd grade. You'd be surprised that little thing lingers. Or something mom and dad did or said. Look at that kind of stuff. Don't carpet sweep it. All right? For the rest of you, you know, it's just something, it's something you feel about yourself that is creating an energy of a lack of confidence. Okay? It's just slowing the incoming energies down, that's all. And I stayed on that one a while because that is you guys. That is my wild card here. All right? So it applies to you. Doesn't matter what your sign is. I know it's Virgo position. I'm not your fucking astrologer. All right, position 7, Libra. King of Cups. Somebody's holding on to a great deal of love for you, but they're not sharing it. There's some sort of, I don't remember what you got yesterday. What did you get? Were you the Chariot? No, I don't know. Anyway, somebody here has sort of a feeling sorry for themselves, so they're just holding on to the feelings. Almost feel like they are in some kind of power by not telling you how they feel. It boosts their ego to do that. Real cop-out. Real motherfucker here. Wow. All right. Why is this King of Cups here? Real cop-out. That's lame. Yeah. What did I say? Rewind. It's the 5 of Cups. You know, somebody here just, it's sadness. It's an energy of sad. They're just, you know, they're telling themselves that they don't want to, they're just holding on to the love, feeling like the king because they're in control of it, and at the same time, they're making themselves miserable. They're creating an energy of misery because they're not sharing how they feel. And they're holding on to it. And it creates a storm, if you will. You can see the storm building, right? I hope that fucking shell floats kind of thing. Because the water's coming in. What's on top? Judgment. It's a day of reckoning coming for sure. Why's judgment here? It's part of their karma. I was going to say that. In the witches, this is karma. Judgment. Yeah, I felt that. I was going to say, I said day of reckoning coming, and here it is, the 6 of Cups. This is an old past life karma playing out for this person. This was probably, I don't have any stories of past lives for you, but I'm just saying, the way the energy feels, it feels like past life energy. It's type of energy where you can't really place it, right? It feels something, but it's like nostalgia you can't place. This was probably a person in their past life who just didn't do anything. They were just they were a big downer, and they just denied themselves all sorts of things that would have made them very happy. Some of that energy carried over. It's playing out in your soulmate connection. Lucky fucking you. All right. Well, will they do anything? They definitely want a second chance. I think eventually they will. Right now, I think they feel like it's probably over. It's done. Woe is me kind of thing. It's just karma playing out. That's all. Okay? But they do love you. They're holding on to a lot of feelings. This could be somebody new holding on to feelings, or it could be a long lost runner. Could be both. Could be both, you know. But this is not your karma, so don't worry about it. This is their problem, all right? My hot Scorpios, position 8, 5 of Swords. This is weird energy. You're gonna, well, how do I phrase this? I don't want people to take me too literally here. This is an energy where, I'll give you an example. Somebody at work, right? You do this, you worked on a project with them in a group. And you came up with the brilliant ideas, and they took all the motherfucking credit for it, right? And it really pissed you off. That's that energy that's attached there. Apply it how you need to apply it to your situation, if this angle resonates with you, okay? Somebody here is taking credit for something they didn't do in this aspect of the 5 of Swords. All right? And they're creating a problem in the process. Why is the 5 of Swords here? And they're coming toward you for some reason. Let's find out why. Why is the 5 of Swords here? What do you want to tell me about this, motherfucker? Okay. It's crossed by the... Oh, God. All right. It's crossed by the 2 of Pentacles. All right. It's a two-faced person. You're about to encounter a soulmate, a soul connection, or you may have already encountered them, who is a bit two-faced. In other words, they're one way in front of you, and then when they go out with other people and you're not there, they say other shit about you. Okay? I think you might catch them on it, maybe. I don't know. What's on top? The Wheel of Fortune. The tables are about to turn on them. Okay, why is the Wheel of Fortune here? 7 of Pentacles. Because you find out about it. The energy's right. The energy's right. It's divine timing. They're going to get theirs. I think there's 2 ways I could interpret this. Way number 1, if this resonates with you, is to tell you not to worry about it. The universe has your back. Let the energy take care of it. Okay? That's way number 1. Way number 2 is I think you turn the tables on them this week in some way. Some sort of opportunity presents itself to you just because the energy is right. And you get a chance to get a win here, a real win. Okay? That's all. That's what I got. For some reason, the energy's turning to your advantage. All right? But for most of you, the universe will take care of this. They'll get their due. They'll get their due comings from the universe itself, from the energy itself. Okay? Because this is major arcana and this is divine timing. All right? Let's go. Position 9, my Sagittarians. What is this? What is this? Sometimes separate from the cycle, sometimes not. 4 of Pentacles. Somebody's withholding something from you. Somebody's keeping a secret. Why does that sound familiar? Did I say that on Friday? Somebody keeping a secret, right? I didn't write anything down because I'm a dumbass. Why is the 4 of Pentacles here? Somebody's withholding something from you. It's something that you... I want to say it's something you deserve. It's weird. I don't get it. Why is it here? Why is the 4 of Pentacles? This might be near future influence. This might not be this week. But you have an energy around you that's withholding either information, money, or feelings from you. Why is the 4 of Pentacles here? The High Priestess. Now, you got to correct me if I'm wrong, but I think you got the High Priestess on Friday. And that's the High Priestess. Cross on that. Okay, they keep it a secret. It's saying the same thing. It's just the environmental energy around it is you're picking up on it. It's what I told you the other day. I swear I said that. But be careful. I think I felt some deception. The 4 of Cups. Okay, why is the 4 of Cups here? Yeah, the King of Wands. There's deception here because somebody thinks that you won't like them if they tell you the truth. Okay? You have an energy attached to you that thinks you won't like them, or you'll think less of them if they tell you the truth. But I think it's one of those energies where they have to tell you the truth, so they end up doing it anyway, and yes, you might be disappointed. But in some way, you might be disappointed, but it makes you feel good about it. It kind of puffs you up a little bit. It makes you feel very powerful in some way. Okay? Whatever it is, basically it's an energy of something's hidden from you, somebody's holding something back because they're afraid that it'll disappoint you if they say something. Okay? I don't know. Maybe they told you a whole bunch of lies about themselves. There's lies here. King of Wands always lies. King of Wands will tell you anything. Will say anything. Will tell you anything is possible. Whatever it is. They'll make it happen. You know, it's just the way it is. It's just that type of energy in this context. So pay attention, okay? We always get something crazy like that for Sagittarius. It's very weird with me. I don't know why I bring that energy in. Capricorn, position 10. The star. Well, it's a little bit of when you wish upon a star. A little bit. Something you wanted is about to happen. Okay? What actions is somebody taking towards you? Something you manifested, you're about to get. Or the energy is setting up for you to get it this week. In this week's energy. Which again, I'm not a fucking time lord. Could play out next week or the week after. All right? There's no time. The energy around us does not have a clock and a calendar. All right? What's going on? But yeah, I just feel it as a storm forming, setting up. Not a bad storm, just, you know, again, like you did a rain dance and here comes your rain, you know, like that. Why is the star here for the position 10? The Capricornians, yeah. 3 of Wands, very soon. The energy is, what did I just say? What did I just say? It's setting up, right? 3 of Wands. The stage just before the 4 of Wands where you get it. You walk the path. This week, your rain dance is paying off. The rain clouds are starting to form. It's a good thing. I'm just using a rain dance. It could be a sun dance. Fine. Your sun dance is starting, because the sun is a star. We'll do it that way. The clouds are starting to clear. All right? The energy is setting up for you to get something you tried to manifest perhaps quite some time ago. I don't know. The Knight of Swords. Yeah, you put that information out. You did. A long time ago. It's been, why is the Knight of Swords here? The 8 of Wands. It's all communication. It's setting up for you to get what you put out there. Okay? You wished for something. You wished upon a star for change. Well, the energy is setting up for that change right now. You did a sun dance out there in the field. Well, the clouds are clearing for you to get that. Okay? There's communication coming here. Or at least the energy is setting up for it this week. When communication does come, it comes very suddenly. It happens very quickly. And it brings with it a great deal of change. Whatever this is, this benefits you greatly. Okay? All right. Wow. My other wild card spot could be you guys. Could be an attached energy. Position 11, Aquarius. What do we get? Hermit. This is you. There's your energy right there. I don't know why it's here. I'm just being honest. I want to call you the oracle on the hill, but that's not right. That doesn't feel right. I want to say you're hermiting yourself away, but that doesn't feel right. It feels like a Fool card to me. In fact, I'm drawn to him standing right on the edge of a cliff, just like on the Fool card. I don't know what this means. Maybe you're unlocking some kind of ancient wisdom. I don't know. But I'm not going to get my answer from the Light Seers. So I'm switching decks to the little animal deck, which randomly at the bottom has the 6 of Cups. Okay. Ancient wisdom. I did say that. It feels very ancient to me. I don't know. Why is the Hermit here? I got a fresh deck. What do you want to tell me? At least I'm honest with you. Because sometimes you just don't know. It doesn't. I mean, I'm running through the various things that would radiate off a Hermit, and I don't get it. I'm not drawn to the lamp. No, just the cliff. Okay. All right. Let's go. So I switched decks because there's nothing there for this. It's crossed by the star. Something inside of you is activated. You're about to begin a new journey of the soul. Okay? We'll call it a dark night of the soul. This week starts, something happens. Okay? And again, this week, I fucking hate that because people take me literally. I'm not a Time Lord. Might be next week, might be whatever. In this week's energy, okay, we'll just call it this week because it's a weekly reading. Can we all agree on that? You start, something happens it's very deep, it's very cathartic to you, and it sends you on a new journey. Okay, I feel a lot of nostalgia attached to it, type of energy. Like, it's very powerful, it's very magical for you. Okay, something happens this week, and you begin a new journey of the soul. I'm just talking to you, and since you guys showed up here, this doesn't have anything to do with you being an Aquarius or not. This is you guys. It's the majority. That's what we pull on here of the DFs who are watching me, which most of you are DFs who come to this channel. What's on top? Two of Swords. Why is the Two of Swords here before I open my mouth? The Two of Wands, another two. I knew it would be. I thought it might be a Two of Cups, but I knew it would be another two. It had to be. Yeah, it's what I said. Okay? It's been held back for a little while. You may have felt like you've been at a crossroads in your life for a little while. The eclipse energy is starting to fade out. This is one of only 2 cards in this deck that has that sort of symbol on it there, that eclipse symbol. We're going from being stuck to a whole new journey, right? A whole new journey with the Two of Wands, all right? It's really, really powerful energy, and I'm going to tell you there's a lot of past life karma attached. I pulled the next card, and it's the Magician, all right? And since you're the only spot I'm going to use this deck for, I thought I would. It's very powerful, and this talks about a new journey as well. This talks about also when I'm drawn to the black hole there, okay? This is very, very, this is very karmic. It's part of your journey. It's the next phase of your journey. A lot of you are about to hit the next phase of your soul's journey through this life. Okay? All right. It's going to be different how it plays out for all of you, but that's fantastic. And if you don't think that's fantastic, have your head checked. That's fucking awesome. I love moments like that. All right. I leave myself out of these readings. I wish that were me. I'll tell you, I would love that. That would be awesome. Okay. Pisces, position 12. Always red with position 1 and red with position 5. What do we get? 7 Swords. Which I might add bookends Sagittarius as part of the deception. I knew it. But and where it relates here? I think you're not reading the room right. Or somebody's not reading you right. I'm not sure. Let's find out. 7 Swords. Why is it here? Tell me what you want to tell me. It's mild devil energy. It's crossed by 7 swords. So that's the universe talking to me. That's got nothing to do with you. It's the universe saying, look at it again, Steve. Okay. All right. Somebody's not reading you right. That's what I get. Somebody's not reading you right. Right? They're confused. 2 of Swords underneath it. Okay, why? What's on top? 8 of Swords. They're fucked up. They're wrong. They're confused. They're fearful. They're just 8 of Swords. They're too much in their head. They're overthinking something. It's not you. It's an energy attached to you. Well, why is it the 8 of Swords here? The Hangman. They got the wrong perspective on you. Alright? They think they figured something out and they're wrong. Okay? They think they figured something out and they're wrong, and it might cause conflict because they're coming in with the Knight of Wands. Okay? Somebody is coming in to communicate with you, speak their truth. They think they figured something out. They think they understand something. You beg to differ. Okay? You might. Oh, you might. You might beg to differ. They got a truth. 2 of Swords. They got a truth. You got a truth. You might be some conflict here. Okay? You might need to put somebody in their place. This doesn't necessarily have to be a long-lost runner. This is somebody you have a soul connection with, though. Okay? Could be a family member. Could be a friend, an ex-friend, an ex, someone new who's telling you how they feel. And you're like, oh, I'm sorry, I don't feel the same way. Right? And then they come at you with like, well, and then they come at you with like, well, you touched my arm when you asked for the stapler at work the other day, and you're always talking to me in the room. Why'd you lead me on? And you're like, I didn't lead you on. I was just being nice. Sometimes people just read things the wrong way, especially if they got feelings for you, right? I'm just using that as an example. I'm not saying for someone that's how it plays out. It's a good way to explain the energy, right? Someone completely misinterpreted something, and they say, well, let's go out. Let's do something. You know, I'm in love with you. You're like, oh, well, I don't have the same feelings. And they get mad at you for not having the feelings because they thought you led them on. It's just an example, okay? But somebody is making a brave, impulsive action towards you, for sure, under the wrong impression. All right? All right. Let's have the universe add this up. Let's grab the big animal deck. Okay? Let's do it. Which randomly at the bottom has you. You just sitting pretty in this energy. You really are. You're the powerhouse, the DF side. Powerhouse. Let's go. 3 cards and a bottom card. Add it up, universe. Add all this up. What actions are the incoming energies likely to take the week of May 12th through the 18th, 2024? Where are we at here? 3 cards and a bottom card. Add it up. Wow. This reading. Intense energy. The energies are just getting intense. The bottom card's the star. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? I think you're all about to get something you never thought you'd get. It's the star fueled by the Wheel of Fortune will be crossing the center card I pull. The Empress. My God. Knight of Cups. Yeah, they're all coming forward. They're all just, it's all communication. It's communication. It's communication. Why? Because of what I said in the new moon reading. The DF side is irresistible to the DM side right now. It's irresistible. You can't say no to it. This is powerful shit. You can't. They can't. They can't say no to it. Something, you know, if you may not even want this person, whoever this is, anymore. But you manifested it at one time. And now the energy is right. Divine timing for you to get it. Okay? It's just, it is what it is. And don't come at me and go, well, I only identified with position 8, Steve. And so what does that have to do with me? Divine timing. The star card, divine timing. The energy is right for you to come out on top here. It can mean the same thing. But for most of you, this is somebody coming towards you that you once cared about a great deal, or who cares about you a great deal that you don't know about. One or the other. What's red with the Empress? The Queen of Cups. It had to be. It had to be that or the 8 of Wands, but I'd take that. Somebody's coming to share their cup of love with you. Okay? And that applies here to position 7 too. I think that this person will get over that. I think they'll come right out of it. I think the universe is trying to pull them out of it. It's a nice summary of 2 readings, the Friday reading and this one, which were huge on communication. Huge. Somebody here has a lot of love. You all have someone attached to you in some way, whether you know about it or not, or you're in line with someone in the near future. Right now, you're on the same path. You're on a collision course to run into each other. Could be that too. Could be a runner too, who just immensely loves you, admires you even on some level. Okay? And this week, it's irresistible. It's hard, almost impossible to resist the urge to trot in on that Knight of Cups there. Underneath it, 6 of Swords. It's a very interesting energy to have underneath this. I think this provides you, whatever happens this week, the way this energy sets up and the way it plays out as it dissipates, I think it provides you with some peace on some level. I do. I think you'll be able to find that joy, that band of joy that's within the energy, especially here in the first couple of weeks of the new moon energy. All right? Pay attention to what I said in the new moon reading. It's really been showing up this week. All right? Tomorrow, I'm going to pull the mid-month. And we're going to see what the second half of the month into early June holds for us. All right? So we'll take a look at that tomorrow. For now, I would watch this a few times. This and the Friday reading definitely go together for sure. All right? That's your reading. I hope it was helpful. If you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate all the subscribers, everybody who shares, and everybody who watches. All right? Good luck.